Hi, and welcome to another presentation for Tech for Everyone. Free training in tech provided by T2G. If you've got a question about tech, why not email us at t2g@gmail.com. Well, the presentation for today is about USB. We're going to find out what it is, what can you do with it, what are Type A and B ends, and what speeds are available. So let's jump straight into it. What is indeed USB? Well, it actually stands for something, the Universal Serial Bus, a technology implemented in the early 1990s to replace the older parallel and serial connectors. It is fantastic as it also has the power to charge devices as well, as we all know, with our phones and other devices, e-readers, and all those wonderful things that we have at home. And as you can see, many modern devices use USB to connect and charge. As I already mentioned, phones, e-readers, mice and keyboards aren't charged, but of course they do make use of the USB technology. Now, one of the things about USB is the fact that the data, even though it's traveling serially, which is one bit after another, it's moving very fast, and that makes it very good at moving data very quickly, even better than some of the older parallel technologies. So when we're talking about what you can do with it, well, it's so universal that almost all computer peripherals are connected via USB. That includes printers, keyboards, mice, we already mentioned, webcams, and just about anything that you can think of. One of the big benefits of it is the fact that it makes use of what's referred to as plug-and-play technology. You plug the device in, and it basically configures itself with the help of the operating system. By the way, and this is something that I would suggest that you do try and remember, especially if you're planning to sit the CompTIA A+ exam, you can attach up to 127 devices on one USB port, and it's often referred to as daisy chaining. I don't necessarily suggest that you do it, but it is something that you could do. Now, people sometimes get confused with the Type A and B ends of a USB cable. So you can see here I've put up a little photograph of a typical USB cable, and you can clearly see there is a difference between these two ends here. This end you will always attach to your device, your phone, your e-reader. That's the B end. This end will always go into a USB hub or directly into the PC itself. And it's very important that you remember the A end goes into the PC and the B end always attaches to the device. So what speeds are available? Well, the first implementation of USB, often referred to as 1.1, supported speeds up to 12 megabits per second. Pretty fast, but they could do better, and they did. USB 2.0 was even faster at 480 megabits per second, and the latest implementation of USB 3.0 is the fastest at 5 gigabits per second. That's very, very fast indeed. So, in summary, USB is a technology used to connect devices to a PC. You can attach peripherals and charge devices through USB. The A end is always attached to the PC, and the B end is always attached to the device. And the speeds 1.1, 12 megabits per second, to 480 megabits per second, and of course 3.0 at 5 gigabits per second. Well, thank you for listening to Tech for Everyone, courtesy of T2G.net. If you check out the website, you will see a downloadable PDF study guide to go with these videos. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.